Kaya mo ba talaga? Kaya mo ba talagang mag-freelance? Tara, let's talk about it here on How to Life. What is up, guys? It's your boy Cholo, and we are back once again with a brand new episode of How to Life, your adulting survival guide. And for today's episode, we are going to be talking to the people who are considering freelancing. Maybe this ECQ has given you more time to think about your decisions or your plans after the ECQ has been lifted. And that's great. And if one thing that you are considering is freelancing, I won't stop you there. But there is a big but here, and it's not just my but. It is very important that you consider a lot of factors before you actually decide. It is because freelancing is not a walk in the park decision. It's not something na pagkagising mo one day you'll just do it. It's not that easy. I have been freelancing for about 6 years now, and let me tell you, it is hard. Ang dami mong kalaban at ang daming competitive rates, and you have a lot of considerations then when it comes to your lifestyle, because now you hold your time, you hold your rate. Kumbaga, you decide for yourself because now you are the product, you are the business. The question is, can you even freelance? So if you're ready, let's start. First question that you need to ask yourself with regards to freelancing is, can you handle dry seasons? Now, for those who are new to this term, what is a dry season? Well, dry seasons are those days, months, or weeks na wala kang trabaho. Even if you try to talk to your contacts, even if you really pull down your rate, minsan talaga it's uncontrollable, we can't expect it to happen, pero wala talagang pumapasok na trabaho. How do you prepare for dry seasons? Well, one, save properly. Let me give you a side story. I had the worst dry season of my life last year, 2019. As in 5 months ako, walang gig. Nothing was coming in. My only sweldo was my radio salary, which was already paying for my car. Ang dami talagang gastos, and I was really scared because I was pulling it out of my savings. And for me, a golden rule is to never touch your savings, because when you start touching your savings, it's just gonna continue on and on and on, and you're not gonna stop until you see zero in your bank account. And that is not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people give up when they experience siguro 3 to 4 months of no work. And that often happens kasi may mga tinatawag tayo ng mga ghost months na talagang tipong wala. I can't really tell when ghost months are, pero for me kasi my ghost months are June to August. And some people have it differently. But when you are a freelancer, you really have to expect that dry seasons will come. It's a natural occurrence. Cardi B. I tried. Number 2 that you need to consider is, can you manage your time well? Nako, dito tayo magkakaproblema because it is a juggling act. It's really balancing being lazy and overworking yourself. You can't be lazy because if you are lazy, edi wala ka sa sweldo yan. And you have to balance naman not overworking yourself, because when you overwork yourself, you're gonna be burnt out. And that is a common problem for freelancers. Burnout. Masyado na nilang tinatrabaho sarili nila, masyado na nilang binubugbog yung katawan nila, and they end up getting sick or they end up getting umay na. What is the English of umay? English of umay. I mean, there's so many reasons why people overwork themselves, but it's not actually a good thing. Yes, you might earn more money. Yes, it might distract you from other stuff, but at the same time, it takes time away from your family, from your other hobbies. Hang out with friends, watch a movie, date. Number 3 on our list is, can you get your name out there? Some people are really good at it, some are a bit shy, but what's important about this point is, marunong ka dapat makihalubilo para you continue to get work. You have to get near to people who will eventually give you work. Because malaking factor sa pagiging freelancer yung word of mouth. Let's say client A hires you for a job and you do well, client A will now talk to client B. Now client B, if he or she likes what you did during their event, they'll talk to client C. Now client C could be this big ass laptop which slash is a big ass client that can get you for a big amount and also continuously, because they're so big, they actually have more events and more projects. So see how that ripple effect works? You need to get your name out there and start talking to people, because once you start connecting, chances are you're gonna get a job from this person, and then it'll pass on to this person and to this person. It'll somehow lessen your dry seasons, but at the same time, you get that sense of learning also, because every project is a learning experience and you grow from it. But side note, if you are planning to build connection, make it genuine. Really talk to people because you want to talk to them and get to know them, get to know their business, and don't just do it because you need money or because you want to book them for a job. And I think that translates to a higher level of trust. Kasi now that you guys have a deeper relationship, mas pagkakatiwalaan ka ng client. So bakit pa sila maghahanap ng iba if they already trust someone like you who, number one, already has good skills, and number two, is already close with them and that they really trust. Number 4, and I think this is one important point na a lot of people tend to forget. This is, can you handle not having benefits? These are government-mandated benefits. SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, the insurance, the Medicard. Now, these are very important stuff. And yes, you can still get them even if you're an individual. But it's different kasi when you are part of a company. When you're part of this huge entity, they are required by the government to give you all of these benefits. And that makes your life easy. Kasi at least hindi na ikaw yung pipila pa doon every month to pay for your contributions, and you don't really have to worry about them monthly because automatic nang dinededuct sa salary mo. Because again, it is government mandated. But as a freelancer, you really have to have these benefits because these will help you not only now, but in the future. PhilHealth helps you when you get sick. And at the same time, the Medicard and the insurance, these are very important stuff. Kahit naman kasi na nasa corporate world ka or you're a freelancer, you really still have to line up and apply for all of these. But yung long run kasi na sila na mismo nagbabayad, sila na mismo nakakaalala, kinakaltas na lang sa'yo, compared to you have to always remember, you have to always set the due date, you can't miss out on a contribution because may effect yan eh. So you have to always remember to always pay for your contribution. So is that something that you can handle or you can manage? Read up on it, educate yourself para by the time that you are ready to now pay for your contributions, you really understand what you're getting yourself into. And number 5, the most important point of all when you are considering freelancing is what you're gonna do something that you're passionate about. This is very important. Is what you're gonna do something that you love doing, something that gets you up in the morning and makes you smile, something that gives butterflies in your stomach, something that makes you just wanna do it over and over again for the rest of your life. Because if that's not the case, then there is no point in freelancing. The benefit of being a freelancer is the fact that you can do anything you want, anything that your heart desires, and earn from it. So it can be singing, it can be dancing, it can be acting, it can be hosting, but don't host anymore. Marami ng host, mawalan na ako ng trabaho. You can also be a writer, a director, a producer. Ang dami-daming trabaho dyan for freelancers. But if you're not passionate about the line that you're gonna get into, then there is no point. It doesn't make sense, guys. I just don't understand it because eto na nga yun eh. You hold your time, you hold your rate, you hold everything, all of the decisions in your hands. And tapos hindi mo iti-take advantage yon and do something that really excites you. And not a lot of people can actually say that. Some people decide to go to the more practical route. And believe me, that is a smart way to go. And if you really want to secure a good future, go with the practical side. While on the other side, you have freelancing na yes, can give you so much money as long as you work hard and that you save good. Meron talagang patutunguhan to eh. But at the same time, like sinabi ko kanina, it also depends on connections and it also depends on how you manage your rate, how you manage your time. Ang daming considerations eh. Kaya there are moments in your freelancing life na you're gonna ask yourself, is it worth it? Worth it pa ba itong ginagawa ko? Because yes, I am happy naman with what I'm doing. I'm so passionate about, let's say, singing or hosting. But una, it's not getting me anywhere. Pangalawa, I'm not earning as much because I'm not good with connections. And at times where you doubt yourself and your skills and what you can offer, one huge thing that could actually convince you to stay is your passion or your love for your craft. I think that's a huge factor why people still stay in freelancing because they can't imagine themselves doing something that they're not fully passionate about. And again, that is why it's so important for a freelancer to love what they do and to do something that they're passionate about because that will be your motivation. So those are the 5 questions that I want you guys to answer. I want you all to consider if you want to go into freelancing. If you think na kulang pa yung mga points na sinabi ko, well, please do comment down below and add some stuff there. If you have any questions about the points that I said, you can comment them down below as well and I'll try to answer all of them. Please do subscribe if you like this channel and also give this a thumbs up if you liked it as well. And also, share this video, guys, because the share is highly appreciated. Alright? Thank you so much. This has been Out of Life, and I'll see you guys again on the next episode. Bye!